watcher, make sure you look below this video. Please click the subscribe button. Next to that, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Okay, Pisces, this is your energy check. We're going to take a look into your overall energy as a collective for the sign of Pisces. Also look into the energies around you. And then as always, promote forward movement, okay? Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated, could be resonating at this time, or could resonate sooner than you think, okay? Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Hey, Gina, what's going on, girl? All righty. What do we got, Pisces? Hope everybody is feeling good, feeling great. Hey, Beats. Thank you, Beats, my lovely moderator, one of my lovely moderators. Good morning, good morning. We got Pisces. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for their greatest and highest good? Hey, Bianca. What does Pisces need to know for their greatest and highest good? Hey, Cash Wayne. All right, what do we got? This card keeps coming out for you, Pisces, about you being a mystery. It came out in the same position yesterday. Hey, Gia. Hey, Ash. How have you been? How's everybody been doing? Goodness, okay. Nice to have you, Gia. Welcome, welcome. What do we got here, Pisces? First of all, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Pisces. This card keeps right on coming out for you, this mystery card. So I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you are as far as your vibration. I don't feel like it's bad. But the thing is, you're coming off as being just so to yourself right now. So like, I want to say secretive, but I don't think it's in a deceptive way. It's like you're just doing your own thing. And it's hard to figure out what it is exactly what you're doing. All right. It's hard to figure it out. Overall energy, I have finances. Maybe you just worried about the money. Maybe you're worried about your bag here. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, I have the relationship card. Hey, DP, how are you? So Pisces, you could be focused a lot on money. Not saying that that's the only thing you're thinking about, but you could just be at a place of just getting to the bag, getting to the money. Just focused. Just focus. And I know you're not going to tell people about how much money you're making. I know you're not going to do that. Okay. But you got some people that's kind of, that card has been coming out like, that's like 3 days straight. That card has come out. Hey, Amelia, how are you, love? So let's see. So I definitely see, Pisces, you just on your, looking at your money here. Some of you are thinking of ways to improve your money situation or increase your money situation here. And some of you are starting to save for the holidays. Okay. I guess it should be all of us, right? Just focusing on that bag. Let's get some clarity here. I do see the relationship card though, Pisces. So I don't think you have just like forgotten that you would like to have love in your life. It's not that. It's just that I feel like you shift your focus here. Let's clarify finances. The death card. All right. So with that card coming out already, I know you're putting an end to how you used to do things when it's concerning your money. Hey, Cinda. And This is just part of your evolution, your growth. It's amazing to me how people don't want you to grow. I don't understand that. It's not about anyone else but you, but you just got some people that want you to stay. They either want you to stay the same or they want you to stay how they remember you, in a sense of maybe you were one way at one time in your life and you really didn't know where you were going. You were lost a little bit. And then when you started finding your way, you got people that miss that. They miss you being lost. And so when you started making money, started doing your thing, you know, it's just like, why would you want somebody to stay low vibe like that? It is beyond me. But we got people like that though. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Teresa. So with that Wheel of Fortune card, Pisces, like I said, it doesn't even matter to you what other people think about what you're doing. You're just all about focusing on yourself, making sure you're good as far as your finances. A lot of you are starting to save more. It's a big, big thing about saving money. Some of you are at a place of any like extra money that you may receive. You're going to just put it back, store it back for a rainy day here. I do feel like you're taking your money and taking care of yourself now. You still doing what you need to do, getting your hair done, getting nails done if that's what you do, or doing your nails and hair at home, but you're getting the products that you need, getting your clothes, keeping your gear tight. I see that, which is great, We want to always do things to enhance ourselves, and that's a big part of self-care. Okay. Very good. Ooh, the Devil card. What's that about, Pisces? We got the devil energy in there. What's up with that? Let's clarify this devil. Seem like every time when you're doing good, that devil card that's how it is in real life. When you're doing really good, that devil come through just trying to mess with you, throw you off your game. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good, Teresa. Thanks for asking. I hope you are. Clarify the devil. What's up with that? Ten of Swords in the reverse. That's that energy of whoever that is that doesn't want you to grow. I feel like there's an energy around you or someone that, has been in your energy that no matter how nice you were to them, how much you were there for them, when it comes to you elevating in your growth, they don't want that. They never have wanted that. Okay. Moving on, we have the relationship card. So Pisces, this could be maybe you could have a new partner in question. I say in question because maybe you're speaking to someone that hasn't gotten to be into anything serious. Or on the flip side, this could be the relationship that you're having with someone else as far as like a family member, a friend here. But it definitely seems like there's some type of relationship. Seems like it's having some improvements. Clarify relationship. The Hierophant in the reverse. This could be a person that people don't want you to speak to. The Hierophant in the reverse. Taurus. It's like, let me see. You could be the type of person that no matter what, it's like this vibe of no matter what, I'm still going to talk to this person. I'm going to talk to anybody. Like, and I don't know why somebody wouldn't want you to speak to this person. Six of Swords. Maybe this individual is labeled as a bad seed in some way. And they're looking at you like, Pisces, why are you still talking to that person? Why do you still deal with them? I don't know who's judging this person. It does seem a bit judgmental. The Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, this could be a person, Pisces, that has been very troubled in their life, and you could be that one that's still in their corner. You haven't turned your back on them, but you could have other people wondering why are you still talking to them. This doesn't have to be a lover. It could be anybody, really, with the Knight of Swords. Like, this is a person that feels like they can count on you. Hey, Saranda. Interesting. But definitely seems like some of you could be speaking to someone new. I do have the faded meeting card. So you could be meeting new people. The Fool in the reverse. You could be meeting new people that can take you places. Maybe you're starting to network more in a business. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be meeting more people in your community here. You could have new people moving to your neighborhood or in your community, or you could be visiting a new area or moving to a new area. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you are at this place of just not, you're determined not to be held down by your past or anything. It's like, I'm not going to be held down. I'm not going to be, just not going to let anything hold me down. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You're thriving. Let's see. Here we are with this mystery card. I keep talking about Pisces, how mysterious you're coming off. Okay. And I don't know why everybody want to know what you got going on, but let's see. Clarify mystery here for Pisces. The Ace of Wands. Oh, there could be someone in particular that has been just noticing you for some time now. And this is a person that has heard that you were going to do certain things. Like maybe you told this person like, hey, I'm going to pay off a debt, or I'm going to get another car, or I'm going to get in, move into a different house or something like that. And this person low key was looking to see like, are they really gonna do it? Like this is somebody that really sees whatever you put your mind to, that you're making it happen. And they keep coming up in the reading, which is interesting to me. So this is a person that could be keeping an eye on you. The Two of Wands in the reverse. Hey, Pisces, I'm going to be real. This could be a person that missed out on an opportunity with you. They miss out on an opportunity and they see you doing so well. And they're like, dang, I should have stayed with Pisces. Man, you know what I mean? Like, man, I should have stayed over there. Like, they mad. Look, they low key. They sad about that thing. We got a Five of Cups. Look, they're sad. Like, dog, Pisces is doing, looking good, smelling good, successful. Could be I have fire, air, and fellow water energy here. So this it could be like this too. Like somebody, how you can not even paying attention to somebody having tabs on you or keeping tabs on you, just trying to figure out what you got going on because you're so quiet. This is the vibe. But then it's like when they see you or they hear about you, it's like, it's just weird. It's a weird thing. Like, okay, yeah, I'm not worried about Pisces, but what they're doing, it's like, I'm not thinking about Pisces, but what are they doing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't thinking about that girl. What is she up to? I'm not thinking about him. What is he doing now? It's like, it's just strange, but this keeps coming up in your reading. It's a weird, strange thing. The Sun in the reverse. And this person could be trying to just see just like a little crack in there to see if you're like you're unhappy. They just want to see like a little bit, like a little crack. Like, I wonder is she unhappy? I wonder is he unhappy? They just want to see a little bit, like a little peek. And they keep looking, and unfortunately, they don't see it. Pisces, you or cross watcher, you're not gonna show when you're going through a hard time. Like, nah. Like if I'm going through a hard time, I'm gonna do that on my own. I'm not gonna display it on social media. I'm not gonna shout it out to the world. I'm struggling financially. Like, who's gonna do that? I don't have no money. It's my money, and I want it now. It's like. Like, what? Who in their right mind is going to do that? And they want to see that. Like, It's crazy. It's crazy. They're looking for something that they're not gonna see. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have to let me know who that is. I have the mask card here. Pisces, you have come to the conclusion that somebody was wearing a mask. Somebody, somebody was wearing a mask like they were lying. You caught them in a lie. They try to cover it up. You ever been around a person that can tell a lie real fast and then they try to cover it up even faster and it doesn't work? Like, hey Rika, clarify the mask card here. Who is this wearing a mask? Oh, Three of Swords. Mm-mm. This could have been someone that broke your heart and you figured out they had a mask on. And once you figured out that they had a mask on, all of a sudden your heart didn't feel broken like that anymore. It's like it's like this. Okay, this is gonna be different here. It's like you witnessed that somebody had a mask on, right? Maybe you just been thinking and processing. You know how sometimes when we're heartbroken and we're trying to heal and we're just looking at it, a lot of times we got to get past the emotional part of it, right? And then we get to the more logical part later on and we look at it and we can see it for what it is. You're like, wait a minute, I was in love with somebody, I didn't even know who that was because he had a mask on the whole time. So how can I be mad at that person? I didn't know that man. The person that I knew is the one that had the mask on. Like, it's like you just come to realize that that person that you weren't with, that you're not with anymore, that's not the person you were with because the person that you were with had a mask on. So you're like, I've been heartbroken by a fake person. Like that person wasn't even that person wasn't even real. Like, and that's when you hear people say, you know what? He is not the man that I met before. You know why he's not the man that you met 5 years ago? Because he had a mask on. Now you see him. He just didn't show you him at the beginning. Maybe it took 5 years for the mask to come off. I don't know. But yeah, he's not the man that you met because he wasn't that man. He had a mask on. So this is the thing. You're coming to realize like, yeah, this person broke my heart, but they were not real. Like, they were being fake. And that's why when they started disappointing you, you figured it out. You're like, wait a minute. They were never genuine. They were never, the gestures were never heartfelt. It was like, it was fake. Like, I can't explain it. But anyway, this is a person that I feel like broke your heart and you see them for who they are. King of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're realizing what they had going on was an illusion. And you were in a connection with this person. Now, the connection was real, but their representation was fake. I don't know. How did you get to see the real side of them? Let's see. How did you get to see? How was the true side revealed? Oh, Eight of Wands, when you let go. When you decided to really let go of this person, that's when you begin to see their true colors. They showed you a little bit at the end, but when you let them go and you had to heal some more, like you had to get past the emotional. You know how it is when you get broken up with or you break up with somebody and you hurt, you all in your feelings, you listening to R&B or country and you just trying to get yourself together. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh my God, my darling's gone. You know what I mean? You're just in that kind of, you're in that mode for a while. And then all of a sudden you can see the sunshine again. And then you start thinking about that clown that you were with. You like, wait a minute. I'm over here crying about, over somebody that didn't even know who they were. Why am I doing that? They were wearing a mask the whole time. They were being somebody else. They didn't even know who they were. They weren't even living in their truth. And I'm over here crying. For what? What am I crying for? Am I crying because he didn't want to be himself? Did he even know who he was? Like, so you learn this. Once you let this person go, you realize, like, wait a minute, I'm sitting up here crying for what? What am I crying over? Why am I feeling bad about somebody that didn't know who they were? That's on them. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Look, you decide to let it go. It could be this person trying to keep an eye on you that had that mask on. No. I do have the ghosted card, because so this comes out a lot too in your readings. Pisces, somebody feels like you ghosted them or you did ghost somebody. Okay, you got away quickly. The Chariot in the reverse. You see, well, you saw that this situation wasn't moving. So you exited stage left. You were like, I'm not about to. The Hangman here, I'm not going to hang around for this, and it's not going anywhere. The Tower. Yeah. You got some people or a person that feels like you ghosted them. Some of you could have attended an event or a class or something. Pisces. Some of you could have either attended an event or a class. And I don't know what it was about the event or the class, but you got tired of it and you just left. That's for somebody. I don't know. Some type of meeting or something. And it's like when you got there, you left or something. that could be like you ghosted a situation. That's interesting. It could have been a party or something like that. And when the vibe didn't feel well, you found a way to get out of there. I'm gonna just say that. Look at this card. They're at a party here. Look at your face. See how she been offered that drink and she like, I don't want that raggedy drink. I want to leave. Like, it's just, yeah. I feel like it's because the vibe wasn't right. So you removed yourself from that situation. I do have the toxic relationship card here. I hope none of you are in a toxic relationship. This doesn't have to be an actual relationship. This could be just, there may be things that trigger you when you're thinking and meditating here. That's the church he took me to, and it was bad vibes there. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Patricia. Clarify toxic relationship. Yeah, look at that. 2 of Cups. So, with this toxic relationship card, this is an emotional trigger. Okay. And the emotional trigger has to do with a love situation. Bianca said, I left a speed dating event on Saturday. Well, that's you then, Bianca. Like, when I tell you somebody just got up out of there, they just like, getting out of there, man. Just, the vibe didn't sit well. Like, let me get out of here. And people were acting too wild for me. Yeah. I got the funky vibes. It's like, like, pure, let me get out of here. Let me get in my jet and get out of here. There's some type of emotional trigger, Pisces, that you could be really working through. I feel like it has to do with a love relationship. Okay. With that 2 of Cups energy. Maybe you have been working on this while you're single. It's like a trigger here. Let me see. Give me more on that trigger, emotional trigger. The 7 of Cups. For a lot of you, the emotional trigger that you may have when you're meeting somebody new is whether or not they can be easily influenced by friends, family, other suitors. Like, that's an emotional trigger for you. So say, for instance, you're dating someone, right? And the moment that they tell you something like, oh, I have I'm still friends with one of my exes, or I'm friends with all my exes. And you be looking at them like, really? And that could trigger you. And once again, we can't change how somebody lives. We can't change the person. We have to really think about, do we want that situation for ourselves? So it could be like an emotional trigger here. Could be a lot of other emotional triggers as well. The Page of Cups. For some of you, well, probably for all of you, someone giving you attention. If it seems like someone is ignoring you, that could be an emotional trigger when it comes to building a relationship. Even if they don't intentionally do it, it may seem like ignoring, but maybe it could be that person's way. But it could be you being triggered because maybe you feel like you've been ignored in the past with the Empress here. Yeah. And you want to feel nurtured. You want to feel cared for here. Well, let's check it out, y'all. All right, we got the friends card here. Some of you could have been hanging out with your friends, or you're going to, or maybe you're going to meet up with somebody you haven't seen in a while. Clarify friends. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, okay. So maybe you just haven't seen this person for a while because of work or circumstance. The Moon, Pisces energy. Could be a fellow Pisces. All right. Or someone that has somewhat like you have the same drive. So this could be like a really good friend that you feel like y'all are like sisters or y'all like brothers or something like that. Three of Wands here. Yeah. You see some longevity with this person. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is a person that you haven't ever had to really hope for anything. Things just kind of just happen with them. Like this is a person that you really can depend on. Like when you call them or you ask them for something, they show up. That type of vibe. And this could be somebody you just haven't seen in a while. You could be running into or you could be meeting up with. I do have the date card. I think Bianca did say she went to a speed dating event. Some of you could have went on a date as well, or you're planning to. If it's not a date, maybe you are just at a phase of being ready to date. With the Justice, ooh, two cards. The Justice in the reverse and the Five of Wands in the reverse. So that's you. Even though you don't know where your situation is going as far as what's next for you. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I can clearly say that you don't want anything that's going to cause you to feel like you're fighting for something. You want something that's going to be genuine. If it's truly for you, it'll just work. Okay. Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody has located their old wedding dress. Don't know what you're going to do with it. But somebody has located their old wedding dress. It seems like it's in a what do you call that? Oh man. I'm literally seeing somebody unzip it. It's in a clear cover. You unzip it on the side and you can pull the dress out from the side. Yeah, somebody's located their old wedding dress. Maybe it was in storage. Maybe you actually zipped it up, put it in the case or a cover, and it's in the back of your closet or something. You gave it to Goodwill. Oh wow. Okay, Bianca. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Like, when was this? When did you give the dress away? Clarify Four of Wands. I could literally see that. I went on a dating site. All I have to say, do get someone else to do your profile photo. Oh no. Dog, Teresa, what did he do? How was he taking the photo? What was it? I keep seeing that dress, y'all. Okay. Ace of Cups. Yeah. So here's the thing. It was in the attic a few months ago. Okay. So yeah, well, you resonate with that picture. Why am I thinking about picture? Were there wedding photos too? Were there wedding pictures or something? Or there's pictures of you in that gown? Here's the thing. When we move anything tied to a connection, especially a wedding dress, or for my fellas, if you had a tuxedo, maybe you purchased your tuxedo, you rented it, I don't know. Anything from that day or that time, that's energy, right? Because it's part of the union. So once you move that type of thing either to another location or you keep it, it the energy transfers. Like it I can't it's like Bianca said she donated her wedding dress to Goodwill. Well, see, that's you showing the universe that you're making room for something new. A lot of people don't pay attention to that. That's why, like, now I'm so glad, even though I thought back then, I thought I was being rude when I did this, but way back, like a few years ago, when my ex fiance didn't want to go forward with our relationship for whatever the reason, then he wanted to change his mind after the fact, but I was like, no, no, bro, you done already told me. Mm-mm. So he asked for the ring back and all of that, and I was hurt. It's been over 5 years ago now. And I was very, very much hurt, right? And because we had been together almost 5 years, we've been together a long time. And so he asked for the ring back, and I didn't hesitate. I gave it back to him. I mean, he was just being mean, being spiteful. But what he didn't expect is that when I mailed the ring back, I also mailed back every gift he had ever given me. Everything. I'm talking from pocketbooks, teddy bears, to wallets, bracelets, necklaces. I boxed it all up and I put some extra postage on it and I sent it via UPS back to him. Right? It cost me back then nearly $50. And I put little insurance. I think I put insurance because that ring was in there. But you know what? At the time, I was so hurt when I did that. But I'm so glad that I did it now because I transferred energy. I got all of that old baggage away from me. Now, had that been a happy relationship, I wouldn't have minded keeping something from it. But it was toxic. He didn't appreciate the person that I was, and all that comes with that. So I didn't mind doing it. Now I look back, I'm glad I did it. But back then, oh my God, I was so hurt. I'm like, man, I don't know if this is right. I'm like, am I being vengeful? But I was clearing my energy. And because he was so spiteful, y'all, he wanted to hurt me, right? So instead of having to go back and forth with him with that, I sent everything back. And then I blocked him. I blocked him on every way that I could so that I could really heal and I could go forward. Did he try to come back? Yeah, he did. But you know what? That's his problem. Did he try to start asking family about me? Every time he could see somebody, he would bring them up. He would bring me up. You know what I'm saying? But this is a person, like I said, that was very, very rude to me. And so I wanted to get rid of those memories. Will I ever get rid of them out of my mind? No. But the energy tied to and the memories tied to that stuff that he had given me, I don't have it in sight anymore. I got rid of everything that was tied to us. My Haitian background doesn't not allow us to keep it. Things from my past relationship. Okay, Bianca. Yeah. And old pots and pans from a previous relationship I got rid of that too, right in the trash. Yeah, yeah. Wow. I have the travel card here. So some of you could be traveling. You could be planning some type of getaway. Clarify travel. This could be you visiting somebody out of town. It could be, it doesn't have to be long distance. The Magician is in the reverse here. I'm hearing Sagittarius as well. Three of Cups in the reverse. You could be getting back to doing something that you're passionate about. Hey, Jesse. This is something that maybe you put down temporarily. You could be getting back to it. Somebody likes to sew. Somebody likes sewing. Like you make Christmas the stockings and somebody likes to knit and stuff like that. Maybe that's a pastime. They like to sew and make clothing or sweaters or something like that. Socks, even like quilts and stuff like that. Somebody is just really good at that. And you're getting back to it. Like this person who I'm speaking of, they can take old clothing and make like blankets out of it, or purses or something like that. Buying a sewing machine this week. You buying a sewing machine this week. Wow. Okay. Maybe those are things you're thinking about trying to make, Saranda. Yeah, it's like I can literally see a white sewing machine. And I see the sun shining in the room where the sewing machine is. So maybe you have a particular room that you're going to have that sewing machine in. And it's going to be like near a window. Interesting. Thrifting projects. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. These are hobbies that you just do. It could be for money, but not for money. You know, it doesn't have to be for money. Somebody likes to make teddy bears. Oh my gosh. Can I have one? Somebody likes to make teddy bears. Somebody makes teddy bears. Who does that? I want one. You in the sunroom now working? There you go, Saranda girl. Tapped in, right? I'm going to need a piece of Miss Shonda's. It's getting cold up here. Beat said he needs a sweater. Somebody likes to make teddy bears. Who is it? And they're cute. I see it. Who makes teddy bears? Oh my gosh. Or maybe somebody's getting ready to purchase a teddy bear for someone. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. This is, oh my God, I can see it's got a red bow on its neck. Who likes teddy? Man, Queen of Wands in the reverse. These are hobbies that a lot of people don't know that you love, Pisces. You're getting back to them. Pillows is one of the items I want to make. I want a teddy bear too. Okay. I know. I want one. Oh, I see a little brown teddy bear with a red bow on the neck. So cute. I know y'all like, what is she doing? What's she talking about? It's the visions, y'all. Need me a 7-footer. What? What you gonna do with a 7-foot bear, Beats? What the world? Page of Swords. Yeah, maybe this is a pastime from your childhood that you're getting back to. Page of Swords. Yeah. Anyway, Pisces, looks like you're well on your way. Awesome. Let's look at the energies around you. Wow. I was like, what you gonna do with a 7-foot bear? He couldn't live in here. Be taller, taller than the ceilings. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot. Unless you have a big house, with tall ceilings. Love to break out my sewing machine. There is no place to set it up in my apartment. Oh man. That's always, yeah. Maybe, just maybe, Teresa, you could find a little area for yourself somewhere. Just have it out for a few days and then put it back up. Oh, the ceilings are tall. Okay. That is cool, though. Working on the house, right? Building from the ground. Okay, Beats. That's cool there. All right, let's look at the energies around you. Make sure you look below this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell as well so you'll be notified when we're live again and for other messages. Feel free to chime in the chat. Let us know how it resonates. And leave a comment in the comment section if you're watching this after the stream, okay? All right, let's see what we got, Pisces. Energies around Pisces. What are the energies around Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watcher. I'm hearing knock, knock. Who's there? It's me. Me who? Oh no, I don't know what that's about. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me. Me who? Oh, I understand, Beats. Hey, painting Pisces. Oh, you're fine. You can always go back. We're doing the energies around you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, sounds cool. Okay, Patricia's contracting. Awesome. Let's see. What's the overall energy for the energy around you? Family. Ooh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we got the relationship. Some of you could be working on a relationship with your family here. Something going on with the relationship, family relationship. Gotta be cool, Beats. So, yeah, something dealing with your family. Good. That's right. Let's get one more good shuffle here. Clarify the family card. Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is like, this is something that has been hard for you to let go of. Something concerning family. Somebody, well, this is energies around you, so maybe they have a problem with it too. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Some type of decision was made like a while ago concerning family. Let's see. The Chariot. Somebody feels like somebody in your family could feel like you moved on from them. Could be a Cancer or earth sign or fire sign. They feel like you moved on from them. Honestly, I feel like this person didn't leave you any choice. With the Queen of Cups, you went with your intuition. You protected yourself from some type of family dynamic. Give me a little bit more. What was this concerning? Three of Swords. They kept hurting your feelings. No wonder I'd be separate too. They kept hurting your feelings. And it's not like with the relationship card, it's not like you didn't want the relationship with your family members, but let's see. They kept hurting your feelings. Give me a little bit more. The Emperor. Some of them could have come off like they thought maybe they could have thought that you were better than them, or that you were more successful than them, or you had more than them. It was not, it's never been like that. And no matter how many times you try to explain it or you try to show them that, hey, I'm like anybody else. I want to be treated like anybody else. I want to be treated the same. I never try to come off like I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. But that's something that they have assumed in their mind. They see you as the Emperor. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not going to say you don't have Big Daddy energy. This could be masculine or feminine. I'm not going to say you don't have this Emperor energy. I will say with the Six of Pentacles is that you're a giving person. You're not going to give everything out, but some of you will literally give the shirt off your back if it comes to helping someone. And so it hurts your feelings significantly that these people think that you're better than them, all because you've chosen a different way of living your life. Maybe you chose to change your life. Maybe you chose to clean your life up and live more abundantly. And these people, your family, they have a little issue with that. With the high priestess. I mean, you can't help it. You can't help it. You're blessed. And you claim your blessing. You're blessed. You sit in a high energy, high frequency. And you're not going to lower your frequency just to help someone else to feel comfortable. Clarify high priestess with the Knight of Swords. But I will say, Pisces or cross watcher, you are quick to congratulate other people. You don't have a jealous bone in your body because you work hard for what you have. Even if you are around someone that has more than you, financially, or maybe they have more education than you, whatever like that, you love to be around that energy because it makes you want to go harder. It makes you want to, you're more determined. So it doesn't matter if someone has more than you or less. If you're right there in the middle, it doesn't matter. But I feel like a lot of you have had family that they prejudged you before they really got to know you. And so now it's like these people feel estranged from you. Two of Swords in the reverse. They feel estranged because there's something that they see now. They see something very clearly about you that, to be real, they had it wrong, Pisces. We have divine timing. I feel like divine timing has stepped in and is making everything clearer. Timing. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They had the wrong idea. They want to paint you as a person that once you become successful, you were going to forget everybody, and you're not that. In fact, you're the opposite. With the Sun, you want everybody to win. But it's sad because not everybody wants you to win. And that's okay, but you stay true to you. With the Hierophant, Taurus energy, you're very wise. Always been very wise. Some of you have such intriguing eyes. Like, there are people that love your eyes. Not just the color, but the shape. The way they look. Maybe you have big eyes and people love that about you. Like, it's something about your eyes. The Lovers in the reverse. And honestly, I feel like a lot of you had whatever family issues you were going through with jealousy and envy and all this stuff. I feel like a lot of you felt that in your relationships as well, your love relationships and probably friendships. You felt that a lot. And this is why with the unfinished business card, you have a lot of unfinished business in your past with people. I'm just going to be real, with exes and old friends, because these people made assumptions about you, just like your family. They assumed that you thought you were better than them. It was never like that. So then later, just like your family with that Two of Swords in the reverse, the truth is revealed. They see things differently. And it's like, oh my goodness, I had it wrong. Pisces is not like that. Pisces is real cool. Pisces is cool. They just work hard. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you've never been like a showboat. I'm not going to say you don't show up. Mind you now, you show up now. You are seen because of who you are, but you're not a showboat. You don't go places just to get attention. That's not you. If you get the attention of the crowd, it's primarily because of your vibe. The Death card in the reverse. And you're not going to allow anybody to take that from you. That's just you. My oldest brother and I have love-hate relationship. Yep, Teresa. Mm-hmm. Hey, Divine Healer. I mean, Divine Justice. I don't know why I want to call you Divine Healer. Divine Justice. Hello. Thank you for coming in. I used to make myself feel small to make them feel better about themselves. I would never do that again. Yep. That's what I'm feeling here. It's when they see me, that's when they will see it. That's right, DP. The Five of Cups. Yeah. This has been very hurtful for you, Pisces. And it's a shame that the same energy that you had dealing with your family, a lot of you had this dealing in your relationships with men and women. Some of you, your friendships, and it will hurt your feelings all the time. Some of you felt like no matter where you turn, there was somebody thinking that you thought you were better than them. And it was not that. It's just you've always worked extremely hard for what you have. And we can't help how other people feel, but you can't lower yourself to make them feel high. Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you can't lower yourself to just be a page. It wouldn't be fair to you. I do feel like because a lot of people had the wrong assumption about you with this reconciliation card, you got a lot of people that want to come back around, Pisces. You just do. They had it wrong about your energy. You got a lot of people that want to come back around and be around you again. Clarify reconciliation. Yeah, Page of Cups. People from your childhood want to come back around. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. People that left your life pretty fast want to come back. It's like they ran away from you, right? They running like Forrest Gump. And then when they finally slow down, like he did in the movie, and they look back like, why did I run from a great person? And then you remember Forrest Gump, they said, what do you want to do now? And he says, I want to go back home. That's the vibe I'm getting here. All that running, all that getting away from you, all that ignoring you, only to want to come back, right? Five of Wands. Yeah. If they try to come back, whether this is family, friends, or old lovers, they got a fight on their hands because it's not going to be that easy to get this energy back from you. No. No, ma'am, no, sir. The moon is in the reverse. Not going to be easy to come back like that. Sometimes you got to heal and move further. Give all that love to yourself. I learned the lessons I should. We can only change ourselves. That's right, Shazima. That's so true. That is so true. And I feel like Pisces or cross watcher, if this family member or old lover or friend, if they get to be around you now, they're not even going to know who you are. You are not the same. They're going to be coming back looking for you to be in the same spot, and you're just not there. Five of Swords. And the thing is, they may try to get it so they may try to adjust the energy so you will go back so that they can have an energy that they relate to, but it's not within you. You've chosen to elevate. Interesting. I do have the proposal card, but in this reading, proposal seems like something coming to fruition for you. You could be reaching a mutual understanding with someone, probably in your family. You know, you could be reaching that. Clarify proposal. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yep. You could be letting bygones be bygones with somebody in your family. The Empress. Because this person sees that you are truly a healer. And they missed out on just being around a great person. The Hangman in the reverse. They had to let themselves be willing to take in good energy. They weren't ready at the time. Three of Pentacles. They would always allow something to get in the way. We have the Divine Intervention card here. So for a lot of you, you stepping out on faith and living your own life was the catalyst to change. When you showed your family, your friends, or old lovers that you weren't going to put up with certain behaviors or to feel ignored because of their jealousy. That is what promoted change in these people. We can't make them change, but it promoted change. Now, did they take on the change? It's really up to them with the star, Aquarius. But you certainly did separate yourself with the world. And you started living your life and living it more abundantly. How do these people feel about you at this time? Lover, friend, family member, how do they feel? How do they see you? How do they feel about Pisces at this time? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Well, they don't feel like they're a part of your world anymore. The Strength in the reverse, Leo, and they don't feel like their opinions count anymore. So they feel weak in this situation because you've proven not only to yourself that you can be good without them, you've proven to them that you're good without them. And believe it or not, that bothers people. That bothers people. I have the breakup card. So in this reading, the breakup here is the fact that this old version of you is done. So if you decide to allow this family member or whomever this is to come back into your life, they're going to have to get to know you all over again. You're still you. You're just a different version. They're going to have to get to know you all over again with the Temperance because you have more balance in your life. The Three of Cups. And you have more self-love here. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not crying over spilled milk. If situations didn't work out in your past, you're letting it go. So you're just on a whole different vibe. So they're going to have to come in willing and able to get to know this version of you. Ace of Cups in the reverse. And stop just only being in love with the version of you whom they had some control over. They got to get to know who this new version of you is. The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn. Because you are repelling the devil energy. As soon as you sense it with the Page of Wands, you're just getting rid of it. It's like throw the whole person away. If they come in with the devil energy, like throw the whole person away. The Fool in the reverse. Yep. No beginning. You are not willing to have a new beginning with anything that even remotely feels like devil energy. All right. Let's look a little bit moving forward and we'll close it out, y'all. Make sure you look below this video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to the right so you'll be notified when I'm live. For other messages, other material, please feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Let's look at forward movement. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in a personal reading or spiritual life coaching, please visit my website that's in the description box below. I'd love to read cards for you if you're interested. Let's look at forward movement, y'all. I'm going to be using some Moonology Oracle here. All right. What do we have for forward movement for Pisces? Pisces all placement. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Overall energy, Pisces. We have emotions are running high. So your emotions could be running high at this time, Pisces, and moving forward, it's because you're excited. You're excited about forward movement. You're excited about the fact that you finally feel better. They're not 100%, but at least they're like at least 90-10 for you right now. So that's good. It's a good space to be in. I feel like you're doing the right things to keep your energy elevated, your mood elevated. So yeah, looks good to me. Let's clarify. Oh yeah, look at you manifesting with a magician. So yeah, that's why you're feeling so good. You're feeling just in a higher vibe right now. You're manifesting and it's working. And yeah, like I said, you'll see the small things happen for you before the big things. Okay. Okay, Beats, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your love, support, and effort. Okay, thank you. We have work through your fears. So Pisces, you are being motioned to work through your fears here. Some of it could be, doesn't have to be just fears and you're scared per se, but just some doubts. So you're working through and you're becoming successful coming out of that hermit energy. Hermit in the reverse, Virgo. You're allowing yourself to be seen. Maybe that was one thing that you had a little apprehensiveness about, was being seen and how you were going to appear to others for whatever the reason, but you're getting better with it. Okay. We have the bring love into the situation. So this could be something, Pisces, that you struggled with in the past, to love people even when they have hurt you. And I say that especially when it comes to family and lovers, past lovers, because sometimes when either one of those people hurt you, family member or a lover that you were with, when they hurt you, it's like it hurts like no other. You know what I mean? Even a friendship can really hurt bad. But what you're learning is still how to still love people despite what they've done, even if you don't talk to them, even if you don't really see them. Um, because you got to remember, at one time you did think the world of that person, even if they disappointed you. So you're coming to a place of still loving and doing the right thing with the judgment card. Okay. Yeah, that's good. We have the answers you need are coming. So if you've been praying and meditating, Gemini energy here, could be dealing with a Gemini. If you've been praying or meditating and trying to seek answers for your situation, they are coming. You're maybe getting them in visions or confirmation, synchronicities here. All right. As long as you continue to move forward and process, you will get those answers. Like give and take with the Six of Cups. Look at that. Yep. So you're seeing that even if you were dealing with people that didn't give you equal give and take, you're giving yourself that equal give and take. You're learning how not to allow people to come and take without giving. So that's the gift you're giving to yourself. And that could have been one of the answers that you received as well, is how can you promote more self-love? How can you not be taken for granted so much? And that was, you allowing yourself to give yourself the energy that you've been giving others. Okay. We have hold your vision. So whatever you have set your sight on, Pisces, keep that in mind. Okay. Some of you have had to refocus. Okay. You've had to refocus and get your goals back on point, and you're back there with the King of Swords and within the reverse energy. Here's the thing. You had to get back to your vision because a lot of you, a lot of us, I'll say, you have been like so defensive. And I can't say that I blame you. You've been defensive because look, you've been hurt. You've been betrayed. You've been lied to. You've been cheated on. You've been whatever, you name it. So you had to get to a place of having an equilibrium to the fact that you're able to let love in. You're able to let new opportunities in. You're able to let people love you back. And so, yeah, so you have this vision of the ideal relationship and ideal friendship moving forward. And the first step to go towards that would be to open your heart space. That's because Moved from Philadelphia to New York to live good and give my children a better life. That's right, Patricia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we have don't let your past hold you back. So a lot of you are at this place. You've been here for a while where you're not letting your past hold you back. And you shouldn't. We can't remain hostage to our past. Because guess what? The past is actually the thing. It didn't break you, but it made you. It made you who you are. It's all about how we choose to see things and all about our narrative. We have to change the narrative and what we're saying to ourselves and what we're saying out into the universe as well. Because if you look at your past as what made you, man, it changes the whole vibe there. Clarify the don't let your past hold you back, South Node. The Justice. Look at that. And then we have the Justice card. That's confirmation. That is confirmation. I went into the shelter and started from the bottom just to change my life and still was giving to everyone regardless of my circumstance. Wow, Patricia, but look at where you are now. Thanks for sharing your story. Look at where you are now. Praise God. All above, Empress, your live chats and everyone being in real was being blessed. Oh, Jesse, thank you. Yeah, look at you. This is confirmation. Justice. Don't let your past hold you back because you're receiving justice. Don't miss out on your justice by looking at the past. The past is what it is. You can't help if people from the past want to come back. And a lot of times they want to come back around because you've elevated, you've grown, you're in a much better space. And it's almost like, oh, I want to go back because look, I could have had it good over there. Well, coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's just not what it is right now. So, yeah, be mindful of that. It says, step out of your comfort zone moving forward, Pisces. So, start doing the things that maybe you thought about doing, but you just never got a chance to do them. Might be the time to do it. Okay, start a business, do things on your bucket list, pour in more to your community, anything that you've been thinking about. Let's clarify. Clarify comfort zone. The star, Aquarius energy, yeah. Set your sights on the higher version. You're at a high version of yourself now, but an even higher version, even elevated version of you. Set your sights on that and do the things you want to do. Do the things you love to do, right? Even if you have to go at it by yourself. Be safe, but don't let that stop you. If you got things you want to do. I remember back in the day when I wanted to go to the gym, I was like, I don't want to go to the gym by myself. I was so like fixated. I'm like, because I'm a little thicker than most. It's like I always been a thicker woman, and I was like self-conscious like many years ago, over 10, 15 years ago. But now I'm on this kind of vibe. I'm thick and I'm fine. If they don't like what they see in this gym, they don't have to look at it because I didn't come in here to get looked at and all this kind of stuff. I come in here to do work. Okay. I come in here to do work. And yeah, we have to really work on ourselves with that. We can't let limitations stop you because, and I say that because a lot of people, because of how they look or how they feel about themselves, they will just not do things. And you just can't allow yourself to stop yourself like that. And what I found is when I decided to step out on what I believed in and had that confidence, man, I get so much like attention. I'm not bragging or anything, but I get attention. I don't even be looking for it. I ain't been looking for. I'm like just minding my business on the elliptical or just walking around the track, just minding my business. I'm not even thinking. And I get that, hey, how's it going today? Oh, you're back today? You know what I mean? It's like, okay, yeah, I'm back. But I had to get the confidence in myself. So that's just me sharing a little bit of my story, That's right, Patricia. Yeah. You gotta be true to you. You gotta be true. I don't care what race you are, what gender, what size you are. It don't matter. I've seen some very handsome skinny guys. I've seen some very handsome medium built men. And I've seen some very handsome extra large men. Okay, if you get my drift. So it has nothing to do with size and all these things. Don't let society mess it up for you. Don't let society mess it up for you. Sometimes the best things come in smaller or bigger packages. You know, I'm just saying, like, accept the package that you in, pretty much. Accept the package that you in. You have to. You're only going to get one body. This is your body. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This is how you grow. Recognizing that there's still so much to learn, but you're content with where you are now. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Patricia. Hey, Heart Soul. Clarify that Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The Death in the reverse. And don't stop. You're elevating, you're growing, you're prospering. Don't stop. Don't let anybody try to stop you from you getting the blessings that you have been awarded. Only way blessings can stop is if you don't allow them to come to you. If you want to manifest where your blessings can't come in, that's how they'll stop coming in. But the more you allow your heart space to be open, I'm just saying, you know. So yeah, be mindful of that. And you want to go to the gym, don't be worried about what people think about you in that gym, because if they're really in there doing what they need to do, they ain't gonna be worried about how thick you are. They gonna be worried about that. Oh my God, they're gonna look at my belly. Okay, that's why you in here. We in the gym to work on that. And if I work out and I still got that belly and I still got my big legs, guess what? My big legs help me walk. They keep my structure strong so I can walk and all that. And I look good. I look good. Just you gotta say that. I look good. I look good right now with what I got. And if he don't like it, if she don't like it over there looking at me, hey, guess what they can do? They can look the other way. They can look the other way. They don't have to look over here. Okay? If this light is too bright over here, you got one or two choices. You can turn your head or you can put your sunglasses on. Whichever one you want to do. And that's how you got to look at it. Don't let nobody downplay you. You work too hard to get to where you are for somebody to try to poke at you like a poker bear. Just want to poke. I'm like, okay, well, you think I'm fat? Okay, cool. I got you. You don't have to look this way. You think I'm too skinny? Okay, I got you. You don't have to look over here. And that's how you got to look at it, y'all. You can't, because you're not going to please everybody and you shouldn't want to. So keep living your life. You know? Keep living your life. Hello, Asafega. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Hello, from Washington State. How are you? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. I hope you received something from this message today. Please look below the video. If you're new here, I'd love for you to subscribe. Look below the video, hit subscribe. To the right, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live again for other messages, other readings. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below to let me know how it resonates with you. I'd love to hear from you. Information on a personal reading, spiritual life coaching, or if you want to check out my Amazon wish list, all that is in the description box below, honey. You can check it out. Let me know what you think. If you're interested in any services, check out the website, and I would love to read cards for you, okay? Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed, and you know what I'm going to say. Remember, you are worth it always. Don't ever let anyone try to convince you that you're not worth. You know what you're worth. You know what you're worth. I'm going to say this, y'all. You know how this is how we want to work to get your elevation and your confidence. I want you to get to this place right here. You know how when people are trying to talk at you, they're trying to get at you, trying to holler at you and all that, and you got men or women, you know, because sometimes the women walking up to guys just hollering at them, you know. I've never been one to do that, but You know how it goes, right? Somebody's trying to get your attention, trying to holler at you, trying to get your number. And they'll say things like, oh, you just so beautiful. Let's try not to be so impressed when people tell us that. I'm going to tell you why. It's nice. It's flattering. It's, don't get me wrong. But don't just be impressed by just that. Look at how they're going to carry that out. If you two actually exchange numbers, how are they going to carry that out? Don't get so obsessed with them telling you that you're beautiful and you're handsome. Because guess what? Because you already know you look good. And now, because you know you look good, you're not going to just be just so elated with them just telling you that you fine, you this, you that all the time. You're going to be trying to get to know the character of the person. So if we already feel like we look good, it's not about being arrogant. I don't want you to tell this person, well, you telling me something that I already know. No, do not do that. I'm telling you that if this person is complimenting you, take the compliment, but don't just take that compliment and just run with it. Oh, girl, he said I'm fine. Oh my God. Get to know the character of the person. I'm just putting that out there. Just put that out there. That way you can't be easily swayed when people tell you that you look good because you already know. Focus on the person you getting to know. Okay? And not just by them telling you how good you look. Just want to throw that extra sauce on the spaghetti, okay? Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Remember, you are worth it always, and we will definitely see you later, okay? Have a great one. Bye now.